It's Mr. Make It Happen, Cota Da Streetz, and you're watching Thisis50.com.
Girl, you better stop looking at my butt. Cota, what's up, boy?
What's up, big dog?
Man, how you feeling, man? You gotta
great.
You gotta like break the name down for me, man.
All right.
Cause you know when they was telling me that I had Cota in here, I thought it was Miguel Cota. I was like, oh shit, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, well, the name is Cota Da Streetz.
Cota Da
Streetz. That's right.
Like Cota.
Like Cota Da Streetz, but we spell it streety like Cota Da Streetz. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the name itself is Codes of the Streets.
Got it.
We're gonna spell it COTADA Streets with the Z.
You got your shit together.
That's right.
All right.
That's my dog.
Who helped? What was you at? What was the moment? How'd you come up with this?
Well, actually, an old head from my hood, my project, actually gave me that name.
It was a pimp.
You know what I'm saying? Not even a pimp, just a very street savvy dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I was young, 12, 14, it's just hanging around the older fellas.
I was
you know
that
what
guy.
I mean? And he was like, yo, you know what? Your name Codes of the Streets, man. Like you different from all the other little jokers, you know what I mean? He was like, yo, your name Codes of the Streets. From now on, don't let nobody call you nothing else but Codes of the Streets. And I just took it and ran with it. It had a sting to it.
Do you still see this old man to this day?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucker's a legend around my way.
What?
He's a legend.
Oh shit.
He's a legend for the people who know how to pay homage to, the old heads that put that work in. I'm one of them.
I dig that, man. You're a very respectable dude, man.
Yes, sir.
Now I get the whole the codes of the street because you live by the codes of the street.
That's right.
Scorching haters, flexing on them, sports a nigga, getting bread, all his paper might serve you beer. The gorgeous waiter.
Now, what are the codes?
The codes? Well, it's many, thousands of codes. It depends
Man,
on what category
do we
you
start
want
at?
to.
Where do we start at? Something that applies to everybody.
Loyalty over everything. You got that loyalty, everything else is gonna follow behind. Period. Period. Respect, trust, love, all of that.
Tell me your upbringing, man. Like, how does this all start? How do you grow up?
Man, I grew up Atlantic City, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I was heavy on sports. Did my sports thing going through school and everything. Football, track, wrestling, you name it. I did everything.
You wrestled too?
I wrestled. I damn near made it to the States my first year wrestling.
Get the fuck out of here.
I used to tear shit up. I used to get penalties for locking the hands and slamming people because you can't really do that. But I used to just go in. You know what I mean? But I came up in Atlantic City, single parent home. I was on the street about 14 years old. I had to leave. I understood my mother couldn't, do much for me anymore. I had to go get it on my own and everything, That's pretty much where it all started at right there.
100 niggas, I get them all shot. Ain't had more beef than a mall cop. With them in the get you buried. I'm dunking on them like Brian Terry.
And how do we start rapping?
Started rapping when I got to about my junior year, and I realized that I wasn't gonna go D1. I had the skill to do it, but I didn't have the credentials in school. Had an issue with my English teacher. I literally had an English teacher come over my shoulder and tell me, I'm gonna fail you for the rest of the year. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And sure enough,
it was a lady?
Yeah, older white lady.
Man, why you didn't hit it?
Nah, it wasn't that type of party. I don't know what was wrong with her.
You stuck up.
I should have hit that, but nah, I would have knocked the dust off that thing.
As you should. You got to do it for the grade, man.
No,
Is she dead, the teacher?
I'm not even sure. I haven't done the research on her to see where she at now though. But I would never forget that lady. I tried everything in my power.
What you did to her?
Yo, I'm telling you, first and foremost, English was my favorite subject. She just was like grumpy at the end of the day.
Was she black or was she white?
She was white. It was rough because I went to my guidance counselor. My guidance counselor ended up passing that same year, so I couldn't get out the class. No one could do anything about it. And then from there, I just picked up a pen and a pad. You know what I mean? Like I was already good writing. I was like, that was my favorite subject, is to write, and do open-ended questions and things like that. So it really wasn't nothing to me.
Football main Balenciaga, chinchilla in my gators. And your bitch get excited when I'm stepping in Giuseppe. I don't even want fuck, but she try and let me.
Do you have kids now?
Yeah, 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Yeah.
Where they play sports?
Not yet. Well, soccer, a couple little things. One of my daughters is into dancing. She's a glamour girl. Both of her parents is entertainers, so she's probably gonna take right after us.
You done got a couple of little up and coming rappers pregnant.
Singers.
Hey,
That's
I know how that shit go. Yo, you be inside this business and everything. Them be the girls that be available to you.
Man.
Is people that's on the come up and they also understand the grind too.
Yeah, man.
So if you was ever wondering how can something like this happen?
And my baby mom, the hottest thing in town, man. Everybody know that. No, there's no line about that.
You better not tell these niggas that.
I mean,
now
hey,
niggas is Googling your baby moms.
Hey, yo, once she got that COA stamp, like, it really don't matter what you do from that point on. It really don't even matter. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Once you got that COA stamp, it's over, man. Yeah.
I heard that before.
I'm telling you, we cut from a different cloth.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We is too.
Uh-huh.
Mine is velvet. Word.
You bought some money, say so. I say I can't let a day go. A small rancher full of yo.
So, let's go back to the rapping. Let's go. We got a project that we're working on right now that we just about to drop. It's the 28 grams.
Right.
Word.
That's a record, actually. It's
a record.
Right.
That's okay.
Record.
That's not the mixtape.
That's not a project. My new project, I just probably started maybe like 2 days ago. It's going to be Green Bricks Volume 2.
Green Bricks.
Yeah, Green Bricks Volume 2.
Okay. Why Green Bricks?
Because that's what we like, them green bricks. Bricks of that money. Green bricks. Nothing more, nothing less.
That was a bar. It went right over my head.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Word.
That's right, yeah.
What's the vibe of the project, man?
I haven't created a full vibe yet. Because I did Green Bricks 1 and 1.5. I did a trio of DJs on 1. No, actually I did DJ Holiday on 1. And then I did a trio on 1.5. So now for part 2, I'm thinking about doing Never Home But Always Reppin'. You know what I mean? So I'm traveling, going back on a tour, I'm building up a tour and everything, we're gonna be moving around. So I'm thinking about naming it Never Home But Always Reppin'. You get me? Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I dig that. I like that.
You know what I mean?
That shit is dope.
Yes.
So who is Cota?
Cota?
Yeah. Break it down. Who's the man? Who's the father? Who's the rapper?
All right. Cota the man is a guy who likes to take care of his family, take care of my whole team, everybody. If I got it, you got it. I want for my brothers what I want for myself, and that's what I mean 110%. You know what I mean? I like to be around people who has the same idea as me. Win, lose, or draw, we still mobbing. You know what I mean? Cota the father, just soft, fluffy bear. I got 2 daughters, 8 and 11. You know what I mean? And you know they mean the world to me. And I like to be a role model just to everybody I touch, pretty much. Just everybody. You know, if I can't learn from you, I want to teach you. Vice versa. You know what I mean? If I'm not teaching, I'm definitely learning.
Furthermore, I be going hard and we don't play with law in the order war. Jazz hooks across your jaw, 40 audio with that song.
I'm just that guy. I wanna fight the toughest rappers in the world. I wanna send a message. You know what I mean? Cause y'all be sleeping in Atlantic City, New Jersey, man. And you know we home with the ashy knuckles for what it's worth. So, you know, we the small town that hit real big. So I just got a point to prove in many ways. Lyricist, you know, storyteller, and very vibrant. You know, and I always take my hat off to all my OGs in the game, man.
Smoke weed and fuck hoe, nah fuck hoe, let get bread. Stick around my trapping niggas, them rapping niggas might be the fed. Now never wanna see you eat, show out that when you in them streets. They wish they stood on his feet, but never go hard when it's beef.
Yo, this Thisis50.com, dog. You cannot leave out of this motherfucker without, you know what I'm saying, giving him some bars.
I figured he was coming up with some bars.
Hey, man, tell him what you said, man. 16, give him 16 or better, man.
16.
In the clip and 1 in the hole.
I get you dumped on like you a college coach that won the bowl game. I hit your bitch for a year, she still won't know my whole name. Book travel private so I could do it like Soul Plane. Hit everything. Nah, why you turn? And I be Soul Plane. That's just a freestyle.
Man, no more freestyles. Give me the 16 that you put on your shit. Don't do me like that. Give me the good shit.
All right, fuck it.
Okay, fuck it.
Indirect shots they be taking. But man, these fucking moves be amazing. The money turn the moolah into blazing. The money turn the sauce into Cajun. Cherry red Camaro with the K in it. Driving dirty, can't wait to give chase in it. Why your squad only ride on the Cajuns? My hitters ready, they just waiting on the cadence. Fall and they ain't off the block, them suckers stayed in. I'm taking trips, had a whole strip shaking. Dope spot, coke block, keep them quaking. All my riders fly, raving. Yeah, all black like the Raiders. Screaming, fucking high haters. And screw whoever town I'm the mayor. Might rap, but this crack made me famous. Fuck a deal I might sign maybe later. But for now, I'm good with my paper, Balmain, Balenciaga, Chinchilla, and my Gators. And your bitch get excited when I'm stepping in Giuseppe. I don't even want fuck, but I know she won't let me. Cause the swag gon' flee and the wheel wall sexies and the suckers shoot dope for they fuck around test me. Yeah, they be screaming it was Eddie. Light work. And I ain't even going too hard. I knew you was gonna try to catch me off that 16, baby. I know it was coming.
Now you were bullshitting with that first one.
Yeah.
Don't do that no more. That's what people talking about when they want that 16 from
But
you.
it's all flavor.
That's what I'm
Y'all
talking
know
about.
what it is, though.
Well, like I always say, you just can't say you really something. You gotta be Cota. We out of here. Hey, they got them green bricks coming for you, boy. 28 grams. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.
Ooh.
Cats, line in the middle, good stat. Stay froze, bank rolls, big stacks, I make those. Jet private, stay closed, break home.